And with that, welcome back to another part of Doom, the Dark Ages.
The makers didn't know it was here. Hold your position.
Right. So, just to quickly give a summary of what happened before, because it's been a long time since the last part. I think what happened was the Creed Maker, I think is what he's called. Just the one maker that has that was the only one that has screen time so far in the game, and Thera, I think, one of the human sentinels. Is that their name? And she's also, I think, the daughter of King Novik. And also she is the Heart of Argent somehow. I mean, we as the viewer know that, and also the demon forces know that, but I don't think like any of the good characters know that. I'm not sure. And they were like together in a tower that was sucked up into a portal, like this one. And I assume what we try to do now is also to get in there so we can go rescue them. I assume that's real quick. Oh god, okay, this has a lot of secrets. And what's that? Yeah, that's challenges. How do I already have progress on that? I don't know. But anyway, it's kill all leader demons, damage demons with 250 auto turret rounds, which I somehow already got 104, but whatever. And chase and destroy 2 hellfighter ships. Okay, I have no mastery. I've completed those. And I haven't missed anything yet, so... Wait, what are the buttons again? I'm sorry, it's been like... I know that for you it has been 3 weeks, I think, or 3 or 4 weeks since the last part. I mean, I know technically that no one watched any of the... God, the game is really loud. I hope it's not too loud in the recording. I mean, I could turn it down later editing. I might have to do that because it is really loud. All right, I forgot I can pin the challenges. Yeah, I forgot that. That's also a thing. Where was I? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. What the hell is that? It looks like a copper, but like a mutated one with armor. Its name is Komodo Champion. Oh, that's right. That's just come. No idea what that did. That's very brutal.
We found a control switch.
But I love it. I like finishes like that. Okay, no, I wanted to say something. What was that? Oh, right. I think I remember. I know that for you, it's been like 3 weeks, 4 weeks since the last part. I mean, technically not true because no one has seen that video. I don't mean that to be like mad or something. I mean, I do mind a little bit, but it's not. I'm not like angry or something because, frankly, I don't expect that to happen anyway. How do I get in there? So technically, it found it. So technically speaking, it hasn't been 3 or 4 weeks because if at one point you watch the earlier videos, it hasn't been 4 weeks until this will come out because you haven't watched the other one on release. You know, so it technically would be less, but that doesn't matter. It's just it's been 3 or 4 weeks since the last uploaded video. But for me, recording, it has been like 6 weeks. No. Maybe like 6 weeks. About 6 weeks. Give or take 6 weeks. I'll get into why in a minute. So I honestly don't quite remember all the controls of the game and story beats and mechanics and stuff like that. I'll try to remember as much as I can. But please forgive me if I forget something and you're thinking, why don't you do that, or why don't you do this?
The church wants the Creed and Thera safely returned, and they're willing to help. According to the Makers, inside this tomb is a deity that will lead you to their location. The Bishop's ministry has asked that the Slayer alone take this mission. They trust no one else. I cannot disobey the church, but will be on alert.
Okay. Ah, there's a dragon. Is that food? Yeah, good boy. Good dragon. Good boy. Good dragon. I got distracted again. Right, so please forgive me if I forget any controls or mechanics.
Was built just to keep this creature in stasis. We need to wake it up. Makers have given us directions.
Right.
Targets identified. Locking coordinates.
Right. But also now as to why, it's simply wait, the 2 ships have to be here somewhere. Or maybe they appear after, because some of them appeared like after I did a story thing. Yeah. Right. So much for that. There's one. What? That fucker just disappeared. Wait, did I now fuck it up? maybe I have. Damn it. I don't know. Maybe I can still do it. What was the other one again? Kill all leader demons, right? Yeah, right. Is that nothing? So I'm not sure if you have seen. I did some. Sorry. I did some posts. Now the music is extremely loud again. Let's let's continue talking about that after this fight. Because I have to concentrate a bit on fighting and can talk properly. There. See if I can get up here. Yeah. Well, I mean, there still have to be enemies somewhere. Because the music doesn't calm down. Where? Don't see anyone. Is that an enemy? No. That's a gold though. Alright, that's a life sigil, I think they are called. Ah, there's an enemy. What's that? Still more enemies. But where? Sheet. It's a trap. Okay, that was... Okay. The music is loud. I might again. I might have to turn that down in editing, or maybe not. Maybe. Or maybe I think I don't have to do that, but in reality, it is really needed, and then therefore I don't do it, and then it's just too loud in the video. But I didn't realize that, so I didn't do it. But anyway, I wanted to talk about something. Right, the reason why I took a break, you could say. Saturn Shrine, that's what the upgrades were, right? Yeah, that's the upgrades. So let's just I did I don't think anyone has seen it. I mean, I wouldn't know because it has 0 likes and 0 comments. So technically it could be that someone saw it and just didn't like or comment. But considering how nothing else that I do, except for the Project Wingman video, gets any views, I assume also no one has seen those posts. But I did some posts, like once a week, for those weeks that I haven't uploaded a video, which should be 3 in total, and where I've said a bit that I was not feeling well mentally and just didn't feel like recording. And I mean, that is the reason why I haven't recorded, because I wasn't feeling mentally well. But I don't want to get too much into it, because also it doesn't really have to do anything with the videos I make. So I'm not sure if that's like even something I should discuss, like in a video, you know. And I was thinking about making a own video for that, where I talk a bit about it, but I probably won't do that, because I feel like I could also just mention it here. I mean, then less people would see it, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's the reason why, and the reason why I am recording now is because I feel a bit better. I don't know how long that will hold up. Cannibalism. Right, okay. Yeah, let's take the final upgrade for the combat shotgun. Hit demons with every platform combat shotguns. Okay, this is the same as the super shotgun. But I likely won't do its own video for that. And I mean, maybe someday I will talk about why I felt like this. Oh, I mean, I still feel like this a bit way, but like it's gotten a bit better. I don't know how long that will hold. I hope pretty long, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't want to get into details as to why I felt this way. Maybe someday I will. Yeah, I forgot. There was something else I wanted to say in regards to that, but I forgot, so it doesn't matter. But that's just for that. And let's take a look at the upgrades for the auto turret. The duration of the auto... Nice. Demons damaged by the auto turret drop health. That's also nice. The auto turret rate of fire and damage per shot is increased. Okay. I will upgrade that. The duration and the health drops. Because those help me with... I mean, technically that one doesn't. But this one helps me with the challenge, with having to hit a certain amount of shots. But I'll hold off on buying the last one because it increases the damage, which... I mean, it also increases the rate of fire, but it also increases the damage, which I assume doesn't help with the challenge. So I will hold off on that. And I also... yeah, let's also buy that. Just so that the chain shot can do more damage to armor, because armor is quite a... Chain shot projectiles fight at maximum charge explode when hitting... Oh, that's also nice. Maybe I take that next when I find another of those crystal thingies. Wait, something there. Nope. Doesn't look like it. So just continue moving forward. But yeah, that was just in case you were wondering why I haven't uploaded in some time. Okay, they don't want me to leave. And I don't want to go into details as to why. Maybe someday I will talk about it for some reason. But for now, I won't, because I don't feel like talking about it. And also, I'm not sure if it is the right place or the right time to talk about it. So I'll just keep it to myself for now. I'm repeating myself. I realize that. There's a leader somewhere. The music is getting loud and it's quiet, so I stop talking anyway about it. That's not even the leader. That's the leader. I thought this was the leader because it was the biggest enemy. And it also had a blue glow. But that blue glow was because it was buffed. And it wasn't actually the leader. That was a rather short fight. There's some gold there. Nice. And there's also probably gold. Yes, gold. Is gold. Is that the creature that's sealed? I'm not sure if I want to wake that up. But I mean, I got no choice. It's what the game wants from me, so gotta do what I gotta do. Cheap. Okay. I hope we don't need that in the future.
Vital signs rising.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a creature. Can't wait to wake up Healer. There's one. I'll take the... Ouch. What was that? Oh. Hello there. Apparently they don't want me to wake it up. But it seems like that is like the same race or type of creature that these are, so I don't see why they don't want me. But maybe they know that this would somehow and for some reason help me with what they don't want me to do, so maybe that's why, I don't know. There's another one. Okay, that one I got. Maybe I did really fail the earlier one. But how? I feel like the one before I've hit more times than I did this one. Or was it the same? I don't think it was the same. That wouldn't make sense. I just gotta make sure that there are no secrets there. That does look like... I don't think there are any secrets with these, like... just Slayer things, like the dragon or the... What's the big robot called? The big Pacific Rim robot. But for one person. So technically it would be more like an Ava or Gundam or something like that. Or probably not a Gundam, because Gundam can... And technically also not an Ava, because... Too much lore. Don't want to get into that. Just the big mech. The big mech. I don't know what they are called. Like in universe, in the Doom universe. I don't know what they are called. But there have been 2 levels, 3 levels with them. I was wondering how to get up there, but I am blind. Seems like. Oh wait. Yeah. I remembered what that was. Even though it's been 6 weeks. Maybe. I'm sorry. I had to violently sneeze. I hope it didn't blow out your eardrums. I mean, I could turn it down in later in editing, so it shouldn't blow out your eardrums. But maybe I either forgot to do it or didn't do a good job and it still blew out your eardrums. If that happened, I am very sorry. But if I managed to... An Arachnotron. That's what they are called? I didn't know that. But if I actually didn't blow out your eardrums, then I'm still sorry, because I had to break the flow of the game. That's what I wanted. Bye. There's some gold somewhere. Lower. I hear it. Right. That was the wrong way. Okay, that's probably to get back up. But how do I get in the first place? I don't see how I can... Okay, maybe... Huh. I don't think that's the answer. Sure as hell doesn't seem right. But then... That... Oh! Okay. Why do I feel like these start firing? Yeah, got it. Nice. Oh, and I haven't even noticed. I also did the challenge with the auto turret. That's nice. Wait. Wait, that one guy wasn't the leader? Then what was it? Okay. Don't know how I'll do that. Oh, hello. Okay. Ah, yeah. Now that should open that. What was that for? Oh, to get up there, right? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I got it. Got it. And now we'll just continue. Alright. Okay, there's something there, but... Hello. Let's see if I can get presumably gold. Gold and a life sigil. Oh wait, he doesn't have gold armor anymore. Is it because the other one was a champion variant? Damn it. Damn it. I don't think I can break his armor. No, I killed him. Alright. Was gold in the life sigil? Wait, was that where I was supposed to get? Okay. I mean, I did find another way, so shouldn't take off it. There you go. Super shotgun again. Because I like the super shotgun and it does do a lot of damage, so I keep using that. I also really like the bounce upgrade for the shield. Okay, those are apparently not leaders. I don't know what the leaders are then. But I don't know. Maybe I'll find out. Oh, that's that thing. Wait, are there? No. Okay, I assume that's. I meant that on the map, but maybe that's for this thing. Oh, that's the leaders. Okay. Okay. Got it. That's what these are. It's those with the shield where you have to kill a bunch of enemies. And only after that do they become vulnerable. I remember. Got him. Oh, and he also gave me a max health upgrade. That's nice. I happily take that. I mean, having more max health never hurts. Unless you have the build that thrives on having low max health, then I guess technically it hurts. But Doom isn't that type of game where you can build like that. So there was a secret somewhere. Down there. Right. There. Yeah, got it. And also some other place. Okay. I have really bad aim with that thing. Ooh, a codex entry. Spire of Nerathul. Where's that? Oh, there. Why is it? Who sorted these things? Anyway, I found it, so let's take a look. Beneath the northern sea of Estvovia lies a colossal prison, forged by a long-forgotten covenant between sentinels and wraiths to subdue a cosmic being of unknown origin. Is that the thing we're gonna wake up? Is that a good idea? Hidden from the world, the very seas were parted to construct a cage capable of containing the massive creature. How they managed to subdue it remains unknown, but legends speak of a weapon with a destructive scale beyond comprehension. Is it the BFG? Probably not. I mean, it's ancient, so probably not. The mysterious creature still lies in the center of this labyrinthine stronghold within a writhing cocoon, a slumbering titan awaiting the day of awakening. Alright. I hope the music wasn't too distracting while I read that. Maybe I should have waited until after this fight. Just break the leg! Thank you. care of that. And is that it? Yes, that it. And I think I've gotten all the secrets here, at least. So I just continue. All right. There's also something I want to mention. Since the last time I recorded, Doom the Dark Ages got an update, a really big one, was like 20 gigabyte or something. And I think that's the DLC?
You may now access the nearby stasis.
I mean, because I think that, I mean, Doom the Dark Ages got a DLC, like Doom Eternal, but this isn't like split in 2 parts, I believe. And I assume that that giant update was because of the DLC, and it also did change some other things. I'm not quite sure what are the things that changed. I haven't noticed much yet, but maybe I don't. I mean, it's been like 6 weeks, so it high chance that I just didn't notice because it's been too long. But I just want to mention that I do not have the DLC. I just have the base game. I do not have the DLCs. And I'm not sure if I'll get the DLC. I mean, I say get as in I could unlock it, or I'll like get it from someone. That's not what I mean. I mean like if I'll buy it. And even if I okay, that was fucking awesome. So, I'm sorry, I was speechless. That was amazing. Dude, wait! I can't catch it. Yes! Good. It was also quite tanky. Well, why was the one not tanky at all? Wait, there's also a landing spot. What? Higher. Hold on. I don't think I can land there. Maybe that's for like after. Yeah, no chance you can land there. That's probably for after I did this one. Yeah, again, I'm not sure if I'll buy the DLC, and if I buy the DLC, I'm not sure if I'll make videos about this. Chances are I will. Likely, if I buy the DLC, I'll also make videos about the deal. I mean, like these videos, just a regular playthrough. But I don't want to make promises that I'm going to do that or anything like that. So I just wanted to quickly mention that because I've seen that I've seen that the DLC was released. But anyway, we got a new rune, the Heaven Splitter. You have acquired a new shield rune, Heaven Splitter. Parried Hell Surge projectiles are now converted into bolts of lightning. When the lightning bolt impacts a target, it will trigger a lightning strike that stuns nearby enemies. Okay. Let's try it out. Or not. I was assuming now there would be a bunch of enemies that spawn. But apparently that isn't the case. So okay, wait. Yeah, I assume somewhere is I'm very slow on the water. Which is pretty annoying. Okay, there's some gold. Is that? Yeah, that's that. Whoa, you... Oh, brother, what the hell? How am I supposed to dodge those? But it doesn't matter, I tanked them. So, that also worked. Probably couldn't do that on higher difficulties though. I mean, I don't yearn for difficulty. I just want to have a fun time. And frankly, I don't really have that with difficult games, so that's why I play on easier difficulties. I mean, that could be very useful. Can I also stun him when he does that? Oh, I can. Okay, that is nice. Very stressful. Okay, but wait, there was a lot of secrets here. Also, okay, wait. There's a bunch of stuff. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. What's that? Life sigil, which I can't collect because I already have the max amount of those. But I can take a look what the lightning Heaven Splitter, sorry, what the Heaven Splitter can be upgraded. The stun duration of the Heaven Splitter, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. The area affected by the Heaven Splitter is increased, that's also very nice. Demons affected by the Heaven Splitter also gain the effect of shock. Ooh, that's nice. That is very nice. I mean, might as well, right? Might as well. Yeah. And then I'll upgrade these another time. I'll just use the lightning for now. I opened the fucking console again. Future editing me cover that up because I'm not sure if there's if there's something written that like shouldn't be if there's any metadata that shouldn't be public information and I can't be bothered to read all that, so just cover it up with a black box and then we'll be fine. Yeah, I do talk with future editing me like that, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm sure I'm not the only one that does that. But that should be everything in this area. So let's destroy the final of those things. I believe it's the final one. I think it was 3. But maybe there's another one. I mean, there's one more landing spot. And I am missing a bunch of more secrets. So I assume the level has more to offer.
It's awake, but it can't free itself.
Excessive ordnance is now required.
Yeah.
The Makers say there is a powerful weapon here that can release the creature. We're marking it on your map now.
Get here, you piece of shit. Also, is it flying like 90 degrees turn? I think it's not flying straight, is it? I think it's 90 degrees turn for some reason. Yeah, got it. Where? Okay, that's a different landing spot than that one. I'm not sure. I can't zoom in more. I'm not sure if I missed something. Maybe I haven't. Maybe that's still something that will like appear. That's a long level. That's a really long level though. Gotta say. So this will be a long part, presumably, because also not only is it a long level, I've also stopped like progressing in the level to talk about stuff. So the part will be even longer than the level. I hope you don't mind, because I mean I do mind a bit, because I was hoping to record. We got more than one part today, but now I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's pretty much. Wait, I do have to get up there. Then what's? I'll first check what's up with that. Okay, that's up with that. Problem solved. Where's the toy? Toy is high up. That is too high. Okay, I almost didn't make it, but I did it. A revenant. Alright. What am I missing? I'm missing both of these shards. And another toy and a codex entry, presumably. I don't like that I'm missing both shards. I feel like I should have at least one by now. Because this area doesn't have one of these shards. So I assume there's only one more area. And I find it unlikely that this one area has 2 of those shards. Because I think that'd be a little weird. But I don't know, maybe it does. Go. Where? No. Isn't there? Oh, there it is. Go. Is that it? Of course not. Why would it? Is that it? The music says no. Okay. That upgrade. It's launcher ammo. Presumably that's grenade and rocket launcher ammo. And also apparently that was the leader. Which I mean, okay. But that is everything in this area. At least as far as I can tell. So let's just continue. I mean, I say that I don't necessarily want to 100% the game, but I still want to, you know, get as many secrets as I can. And so far, I've gotten everything I can. I had to replay one because of a challenge, but that's alright. What do you? Okay. Yeah, just yank it out of it. Ballistic force crossbow. Okay, so it's not a BFG, it's a BFC. Ballistic force crossbow. Press V to equip the BFC. Yeah, it's even called BFC. I just said that. And deliver massive damage to demons in your vicinity. The BFC has very limited ammo, which can be found in the world to replenish your stock. Your shield is unavailable while you have the BFC equipped. Okay. Okay, yeah, it does big boom. It does very big boom. Yeah. Is there another enemy? Where? I don't see one. Can I have more than 3? No. Where's... What? Am I stupid? Game, what the fuck do you want from me? Is the game... Oh. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's on me. I didn't know that that's where I had to go. So... I'm swimming. Why can't I swim faster?
What happens if this creature doesn't want to leave?
We have no choice.
Why shouldn't it want to leave? I mean, it's been... I mean, it's... If I understood correctly, that thing's been asleep and imprisoned in here for, like, ever. So... Presumably it wants, you know, go somewhere else. Where's the BFG? Oh, okay. I see. That's kind of weird to do it like that, but okay. I shall not dare to leave. That is a very long level though. Like, are you kidding me? Okay. That is an insanely long level. I'm not sure. I really hope you don't mind, because with the level being so long, the part will also be very long. Wait, did I? Oh no. Did I fuck it up? I think I fucked it up. Maybe not. But then how do I? Maybe. Was it here? No. Unlikely. I don't think so. No, there's no way. There's no way. But maybe from somewhere around. Also, probably not. How do I... Ah! I found it! Okay, I almost have all the gold, but I do not have a single of these shards. I am pretty sure I missed them, but I have no clue where. Because as far as I can tell on the map, I've gotten everything. But I have no idea where those shards are supposed to be. I mean, maybe it has something to do with that like landing spot that I saw, where I wasn't sure how to get there. Maybe that's where they were. But I still wouldn't know how to get them. Is that it? No. Alright, I forgot I have the mastery challenge for the normal combat shotgun. I should use the normal combat shotgun instead of the super shotgun, so that I can, you know, do some progress there. And it also ignites the enemies, which is nice. Yeah. What was the point of that? What? Huh? What was the point of that? That did nothing. Did I? What was? Hit demons with every pet. Right. Oh, there. Good. Okay, now I can continue forward. There. Wait! Almost missed that. Is that all the gold? No. Still missing a bunch. I don't... Oh. Okay, it is literal Cthulhu. No, stay away from me. No, I didn't. Oh god. He sees me. Oh hey, there's a codex entry. Okay. Serat. Is that a character? Yes, it is. Oh, that's the dragon. I didn't know that. Apparently, the dragon is called Serat. The Slayer's mecha dragon, Serat, is a feral force unmatched in size and power. I mean, I feel like that giant thing behind me could, you know, maybe match it. I mean, technically, it is unmatched in size because that thing is way bigger. But power, unyielding to the order of Arum, Serat accepted only the Slayer as his alpha, forming a volatile bond. Serat was grievously wounded by Hell's hordes in the Battle of Black Pyres, but the Slayer's heroic intervention saved him, a moment of humanity rarely shown by the outsider. Under Commander Thera's orders, the Sentinels transformed Serat with advanced engineering, melding his savage might with mechanical precision. Now reborn as a fearsome war machine, Serat continues his role as the Slayer's ultimate mount, an apex predator of both flesh and steel. Okay,
final safety switch is ahead. Ready
Yeah.
for release of Titan-class entity.
I mean,
Once
heck,
through the rift, you should pick up the Creed signal. When you find them, the Makers will guide you to an exit.
right. I mean, very technically speaking, if this were like actual Cthulhu, then I mean the world is doomed anyway because I mean he's awake. So like there's the doom is pretty the doom is pretty much worlded. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. The world is pretty much doomed anyway because Cthulhu in like technically Cthulhu is awake, so I mean releasing him wouldn't change that much anyway, so let's just fucking do it. Yeah, you might want to get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? Okay. Right. Yeah, 49%. I generally I have no idea where the remaining gold and the two, I don't know what they are called. Those two purple gravestone. Those gravestone. No fucking clue where they were supposed to be. Genuinely, I have no fucking idea. I mean, I've gotten everything else. Like, I'm just missing some gold and both gravestones. And a skin. I also missed a skin. Yeah. But I have no clue where they were. Because as far as I can tell, every time I looked on the map, I had everything. So I can only assume it was that like secret landing spot. But I have no. Okay, I was just the next level is called City of Ryul. And I was just taken a bit back by that because like we've woken up Cthulhu and now legally distinct Cthulhu, and now we are going to a city called Ryul, and in the Cthulhu mythos the city is called R'lyeh, I believe, which is very similar to that. So, you know, that was just a bit a moment. I have no clue where the both of these gravestones are. I have no fucking idea. But yeah, I think I'll go collect those and then like edit it in after I've gotten them. Do you get what I mean? Like I'm gonna restart the level, but I do that. I let that in after. Yes, I mean I did that already once, so I'm gonna do it like that similarly, probably. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for this part again. I hope you enjoyed. Although it was a very long one. Like I mean I think that's over an hour. but I hope you enjoyed anyway. And even though I like talked a bit about stuff that wasn't really relevant to Doom itself, I hope you don't mind that and was still had a bit of fun watching the video, and maybe we'll meet again someday. Thanks for watching, and bye bye. So I've decided
Makers have given us
to
directions.
get the rest of the secrets in that level,
Targets identified.
and
Locking coordinates.
also doing that I did some progress for the regular shotgun mastery challenge, and just the rest of this video will be just how to get the rest of the secrets. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching again, and bye bye.
Demonic incursion detected.